beat me before. Who's that?
No way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape.
Oh yeah. No, he never beat me. We fought, and the shit froze.
Weighed in at an even
I'm fighting him right now.
Kilos.
Yeah.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Me and him never finished the fight. We fought once, and it was a blue screen at the third round. Like something happened with his connection. I just bumped into him right now.
Don't want to trade shots.
He's doing the feints, you heard? Yo, remember when Pride was like, yo, my feint's not working when he was fighting you? He was kicking his ass.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh, and he caught him there.
That shit was too funny, man. That fight was, that shit had me, because I caught it live. I went on YouTube. I was like, what the fuck? Let me see who's fighting. And it was you two fuckers fighting. I was like, what's going on here? And I hear Pride will have me dying, bro.
Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Yeah.
Carrying away the right hook.
Yo, and Hooker cut always told me when he fights, he never tries to win. He's just like trying to learn little tricks.
The respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Him and Pride should fight, you heard? Pride be like, yo, my feint, and Hooker cut be like, hold on, my feint ain't working either. All right, so Hooker cut's a dude that knows how to find like glitches in games. Like he could actually headbutt you in this game, bro. He knows how to do a headbutt. You heard, Zeus?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
That shit is crazy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He said I paid for the game. So you guys still didn't get the DLCs for WWE?
Every second, every minute of this fight.
No, but somebody that I was talking to said that he brought the most expensive version, and WWE hasn't released those fighters yet.
And there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Why Hooker Cut is always using Loma? I never seen him pick nobody else but Loma.
Get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring.
Oh yeah, Sergio too, right? He uses Sergio.
It's knockout or bust.
There was this one person that I used to bump into online, and I'm trying to figure out who I was picking. He had Sergio Martinez. I didn't have Khan, and he beat me like twice in a row. Then I bumped into him a third time. I picked Khan, and Khan was a little faster than Sergio. And then I beat him, and then I bumped into him two more times, and I beat him again with Khan. And then the fourth time, the next time I bumped into him, he quit when he saw my name. This was like 2 patches ago.
Nice right jab.
On what? Quick match?
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see
Like
if he uses
1,300, and then I got like almost 400 losses. I got like almost 1,400 wins.
I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Jab misses.
Dirty Sanchez.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh. Word.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Yeah, his record is like 1,700 wins now. I just fought him like maybe a week ago, and it was a draw. And I fought him the patch, like before this patch came out. Right before the patch came out, and I beat him. I uploaded it. I won, man. I was happy. Yo, I quit on him like twice before, behind the scenes. He started doing his running shit. I was like, I texted him. I said, you got it, bro. You fucking got it.
Get on the back foot, jab.
Like, you won, bro. You're a better runner than me. And then I had locked in. Remember when you taught me that punch, the step back, right punch? You taught me that, and I started mixing that up, and I beat him. That's all I needed in my arsenal at the time. Yeah. And then recently, almost 2 weeks ago, we bumped into each other. And my God, you should have seen all the running that was going on. We both ran the same, 50% each of us. And I didn't know who won. I was there, and then the referee just said it was a draw. And I got off the game. I took a break for like hours. It's like, fuck this guy.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
I know he must have been saying the same shit, bro.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they
I remember the first time Hooker Cut showed Chops the headbutt. I was like, what the fuck is he showing you? He was like, you gotta see this shit, bro.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In that last round, he is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back out there and switch on.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
I haven't seen him in my chat in a while. Me and him supposed to go at it in Street Fighter. He never came back, bro.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Word, he's nice. He got a mean guile, man.
Your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
And the other day I fought somebody that was using Loma, and it was a close fight. He was scaring me. I wasn't streaming, it was just behind the scenes. I was like, oh shit. I still won, but he got a little too close for comfort, and he had Loma.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses.
He knocked out the rest.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. And there's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's bombs away. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
The priest, what the hell is that?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Never heard of that shit.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. There's the bell for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Still
the
fighting
respect
them,
both
6th
fighters
round.
have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's doing good. He's tricky, man. I believe so.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Defense is not an option for these two. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
What? Oh, the smoothie? Yeah, you could use one if you want, if you're not ready.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That smell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they
Here's
can
the
turn it around
banana,
here.
2 bananas,
One of those
a
situations
lot of
you've just been
mangoes,
hurt, you've got to get out there
and
again.
like 2
Be smart,
tangerines.
be sharp. Don't
A little
be
bit of
fooled, don't
ice,
get suckered
and
in. Make him
don't
fight
put the
your
water
fight.
more than
Hold him,
halfway,
tie him
a little
up
less
just
than
until your
half.
head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That jab doesn't score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you.
And Amir
Oh,
Khan
he knocked me down.
on the canvas.
That was funny as hell.
There. Let's see it again on instant
Oh,
replay.
he set me up nice.
What a shot.
I always get caught with that uppercut.
1, 2, 3.
Hooker cut. You never met hooker cut? Loma. He caught me with that power uppercut that knocks you down immediately. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, hooker cut got a knockdown right now. 7.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been matched. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
He
How
is?
you are going to deal with this.
Really? I had no idea, bro.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
How? I didn't even
Defense
accept it.
blocking that right uppercut.
Yeah, but don't you have to send a new one?
Block that right hook.
Oh.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you got to get some before you get him close.
Nice exchange here from both men. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it.
Yeah, they gave me the dub. He got 1 round.